Strengthening Faith 76. I read a news article a while ago, which I wanted to briefly discuss. It reported on the last words spoken by famous people before they passed away. It is common for people to inquire and pay extra attention to the final words of others, whether they are passing away or leaving on a long journey. People have adopted this mentality, as they know that someone's last words are often true and are very important. Therefore, Muslims should reflect on the final verse of the Holy Quran to be revealed, which according to some scholars is chapter 2 Al-Baqarah, verse 281.
And fear a day when you will be returned to Allah. Then every soul will be compensated for what it earned, and they will not be wronged, i.e., treated unjustly.
Muslims should try to understand the importance of this verse, as it is the final words revealed to mankind from Allah, the Exalted. He chose to remind mankind of the Day of Judgment, and preparing for it over all other things he could have spoken about. Therefore, Muslims should understand the reality of this great day, so that they can prepare adequately for it. This is only achievable through the sincere obedience to Allah, the Exalted, which involves using the blessings He has granted them in ways pleasing to Him, as outlined in the Holy Quran and the traditions of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. No deed, small or big, will be overlooked or forgotten. All will be held accountable for every breath they took on this earth. There will be no second chances nor an opportunity to make peace with Allah, the Exalted. If one has earned good, they will receive good. If they earned evil, then they may well find destruction. The other last words which are important to understand and act on is recorded in a narration found in Sunan Ibn Majah, number 2698. They are the last words of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. He advised Muslims on the importance of establishing the obligatory prayers. Out of all the things he could have advised on, he chose to mention the obligatory prayers. This alone should make one understand the importance of establishing the obligatory prayers. In fact, according to a narration found in Jami'a at-Tirmidhi, number 2618, the prayer is the thing which separates disbelief from belief. Muslims feel disconnected from Allah, the Exalted, even though they believe in Him and call upon Him. But as most of them have failed to establish their obligatory prayers, meaning fulfill them with all their conditions and etiquettes, they have not maintained their bond with Allah, the Exalted. Muslims must understand that establishing the obligatory prayers is the first barrier which protects them from misguidance. One only needs to reflect on the people they know who became misguided, and in most cases the first step of their misguidance was failing to establish the obligatory prayers. When this barrier was destroyed, then misguidance and committing major sins became easy. Chapter 29 Al-Ankabut, verse 45.
Indeed, prayer prohibits immorality and wrongdoing.
Therefore, Muslims should act on the final words of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, by correctly establishing their obligatory prayers and encourage their dependents, such as their children, to do the same. It is best to encourage them before it becomes obligatory on them, so that they become used to it by the time they reach this age. This has been indicated in a narration found in Sunan Abu Dawud, number 495. Muslims should not make up lame excuses when failing this duty, as Allah, the Exalted, does not burden someone with a duty they cannot fulfill. Chapter 2 Al-Baqarah, verse 286.
Allah does not charge a soul except with that within its capacity.